What if I told you that in just 10 minutes you can turn simple ingredients into a healthy full plate of mouth-watering dinner? Yes, you heard that right, 10 minutes. Let's get right into it. The first on our list is the creamy chickpea curry. First up, heat up some olive oil in a skillet and toss in your red onion, garlic, and ginger. Give those a quick fry till the smells start making you hungry. Then it's time for the magic. Sprinkle in all those yummy spices like curry, coriander, cumin, chili, and paprika, and give it a good stir. Next, throw in the chickpeas, diced tomatoes, and a splash of coconut milk to get that creamy goodness going. Let it all simmer gently so those flavors really get to know each other. Season with a bit of salt and pepper, and just before you're ready to dish up, stir through some fresh greens, spinach or kale. Your pick. Scoop it onto some fluffy basmati rice or quinoa, and if you're feeling fancy, top it with a bit of fresh cilantro. There you have it, a hearty plant-based meal that's perfect for a busy night. And hey, if you've got leftovers, you've got lunch sorted for tomorrow. Next on the list is cashew chicken stir fry. To begin, grab a small bowl and whisk together some honey, tamari, chili paste, and grated ginger, and a splash of toasted sesame oil. Now, here's the trick. Mix a bit of arrowroot powder in a separate bowl with a splash of the liquid mix to avoid any lumpy surprises. Then combine it all into one big happy mixture. Now, crank your stove up and heat a bit of oil in a large nonstick skillet. Toss in some pre-cooked chicken strips. Yep, the ones from the grocery store make this super easy. Grab a bag of those pre-chopped veggies, you know, with the zucchini, carrots, peppers, and all that good stuff. Splash in a little water to keep everything cooking nicely without extra oil. Keep that heat high and keep stirring to keep those veggies crisp. Now pour in your sauce to get everything nice and coated. Time for the cashews. Throw them in raw so they soak up all that saucy flavor and get that buttery crunch. Serve this bad boy with rice, noodles, or quinoa, and sprinkle over some toasted sesame seeds for that final touch. And there you have it, a scrumptious cashew chicken stir fry ready in 10 minutes flat. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Ready for a taco night with a twist? Let's dive into making simple cauliflower tacos that'll have everyone asking for seconds. Start with some store-bought cauliflower florets, cutting them into bite-sized pieces for quick steaming. While that's happening, let's get zesty with the slaw. Grab a big bowl and toss in some pre-chopped kale slaw, squeeze in fresh lime juice, add a dollop of veganaise, and a drizzle of honey for that perfect sweet kick. Mix it up well to get every strand of slaw coated in that creamy, tangy goodness. Now, heat up a large non-stick skillet and drizzle in some oil. Tumble in your steamed cauliflower, a splash of water, and a generous seasoning of chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, ground cumin, black pepper, and a pinch of sea salt. Stir everything around so the cauliflower gets all the flavors. Cover it up, let it simmer, and let those spices really marry into the cauliflower. Scoop this flavorful mix into corn tortillas, top with slices of ripe avocado, and sprinkle on some fresh cilantro. And just like that, you've got yourself a meatless wonder that's perfect for Taco Tuesday, Meatless Monday, or any day you crave a quick, flavorful meal. Another 10-minute dinner you should try out is the Rainbow Tempeh Buddha Bowl. Kick things off with a bamboo steamer to steam some pre-chopped broccoli florets, a little grocery store shortcut that cuts down prep time. Stack another layer into your steamer and toss in some frozen edamame to steam alongside the broccoli. While those greens are getting tender, whip up a quick tahini dressing. Just mix tahini, a squeeze of lemon juice, a splash of water, and a pinch of sea salt and black pepper. Give it a good whisk with a fork until it's all creamy and delicious. Now, heat a dash of oil in a large skillet and lay in those pre-sliced marinated tempeh strips. Sizzle them for a couple of minutes on each side until they are golden and crispy. Once done, set them aside, and in the same skillet, toss in some chopped kale with a little water to help it wilt and soften quickly. Assemble your bowl with a base of pre-cooked quinoa, then pile on the steamed broccoli, vibrant red cabbage, tender kale, bright edamame, and savory tempeh. Drizzle over your homemade tahini dressing, and maybe a bit of pickled ginger for an extra zing. And just like that, you've got a nutritious dinner that's sure to brighten up your evening. Now, how about something fresh, like avocado crab boats? First, have and put some ripe avocados. They're your boats, ready to be loaded with treasures from the sea. Then mix up some lumpy crab meat in a bowl. No cooking needed. Just make sure it's fresh or well drained if you're using canned. Give that crab a little pizzazz by adding a squeeze of lemon juice, a dash of salt, and a sprinkle of fresh chopped herbs. Think parsley or cilantro for a bright kick. Now, gently spoon this delightful crab mixture into your avocado halves. The creamy avocado pairs perfectly with the tender, zesty crab, creating a combo that's hard to resist. For a final flourish, drizzle a bit of your favorite dressing on top. Something creamy or with a bit of acidity works wonders here, like a light mayo or a tangy vinaigrette. And there you have it, avocado crab boats ready to set sail straight to your dinner table. How about a classic favorite for dinner tonight? Introducing Chicken Caesar Salad. It's simple, satisfying, and oh so delicious. Start with crisp, fresh romaine lettuce, sliced grilled chicken breast, and a generous sprinkling of Parmesan cheese. Toss it all together with tangy Caesar dressing and crunchy croutons for that perfect blend of flavors and textures. It's a meal in itself. Or you can pair it with some crusty bread for a little extra oomph. Before we wrap this up, let's mix things up with a pepperoni pizza pasta salad. First, boil some rotini pasta. It's perfect because it catches all the flavors and cooks super quick. While that's boiling away, grab some cherry tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni, chopping them all into bite-sized pieces for easy eating. Once your pasta's cooked, rinse it under cold water to cool it down fast. We're not waiting around here. Toss the cooled pasta into a large bowl and sprinkle over a teaspoon of dried oregano and half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning for that herby punch. Don't forget to add a generous half cup of grated Parmesan cheese for that cheesy goodness. Now throw in those tomatoes, cheese, and pepperoni you prepped. Feeling adventurous? Add black olives, artichokes, bell peppers, or any of your favorite pizza toppings to the mix. To bring it all together, drizzle over some Italian salad dressing and give it a good toss. There you have it, pepperoni pizza pasta salad. A fun twist on pizza night that's ready in a jiff. With these speedy 10-minute meals at your fingertips, processed foods will no longer be your go-to on those chaotic evenings. So, which dish will be gracing your dinner table tonight? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until our next video, bon appetit!